Welcome back, B-movie fans. I like that one a little bit. Yep. Okay. Today's movie is... I guarantee you that none of you have heard of it. I guarantee none of you have seen it. And I guarantee that 99% of you never will see it. Because, 1, it's a Chinese movie. 2, the only way to watch this Chinese movie is through a Chinese streaming service. Let me just bring it up real quick and take a look at what it's called. IQIYI. On top of that, it is literally impossible to find anything about this movie anywhere online. I watch a lot of Chinese movies. I can always find pictures from them. I can always find listings of them on either IMDb or other such similar sites. I can normally find some trace of them online. This one, nothing. It's like it just doesn't exist. Which is why, for the picture up here, where I normally put the poster, I'm putting my Instagram post picture of it up. It has the poster from it, which I had to take a screenshot of from the app and then enlarge it, and even the small Instagram size of it is blurry because it had to be enlarged so much for that. And it's a few little pictures that I screenshotted from the movie. And yeah, if those CGI dinosaur models look familiar, we'll get into that. It's called Velociraptor, and my best guess that I could figure out from the site is that it came out in either 2019 or 2020, because it seems to straddle the line. It's like in the listings of both 2019 movies and 2020 movies, so maybe it came out towards the end of the year. But anyway, let me get into this little to call it a rip-off would be an insult to rip-offs. You know, I don't want to take away from what companies like the Asylum does. Those are rip-offs. This is outright thievery. But I love it. So, this movie is about an expedition that is in an uncharted area of like a mountainous jungle region that goes missing, and a new expedition is started by the daughter of one of the missing people from the first expedition to go look for this missing expedition. They get there, and like right off the bat, even before there's dinosaurs, there's things trying to kill them. There's killer crocodiles. There's killer, apparently sentient plants. Oh, and what I love about Chinese movies, this is a little bit of a side tangent, but I feel I need to say it just because there might be viewers that aren't familiar with my reviews on Instagram and such. The reason I love Chinese creature feature monster movies so much is because they remind me so much of sci-fi originals. Because sci-fi stopped making originals for the most part a few years ago, and I really miss the days where they would have a new one on every Saturday or every second Saturday night. Those were my jam. And Chinese creature features are literally sci-fi originals, just in a different language. Like, it's literally that type of movie, that level of quality. Everything I love about them, they are them, just in a different language. So, when I say they were attacked by killer crocodiles and sentient killer plants, imagine that done with Sci-Fi Channel movie level effects. Okay. Now, that they get to this area, this special region place, and they find out there's a workers' camp. Sound familiar? There's an abandoned workers' camp. And they start exploring, and they find out, oh, there's dinosaurs. There's not just dinosaurs. These are direct velociraptors from the Jurassic World movies. Like, literally the exact same CGI models, as you can see in the pictures. I don't know how they got them. I don't know if somebody that worked on Jurassic World kind of like saved the CGI models to their computer and then went to China and sold them. I don't know if I don't know how they got them, but they have them, and they're making movies with them, and it's not just similar, it is literally the exact same models. And this may be a deterrent for many people. Not me. No, I love this shit. This is what I love about B movies. You know, give me all the ripoffs. Give me all the mockbusters. Give me all the thievery. It's shit like this that I live for. Because I love those movies. I love the Jurassic Park movies and the Jurassic World movies. I want more of that. And if I can't get more of that on a regular basis from the official sources, I am perfectly fine with getting that from rip-off sources. And that is why I love this movie so much. It is just... I'm getting the Jurassic World Velociraptors, most specifically Blue, running around the jungle, running around abandoned worker villages, killing people. Like, how does someone like me not love that? It's great. The chase scenes are a blast. The death scenes, some of them are off screen, but what we get of them, they're good. They're good. And we get a lot of it. Like, this movie does not slow down. It's only like an hour and 10 minutes long, and it's just boom, 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 boom. Just chase scene after chase scene after chase scene after chase scene. And it's just so much fun. The hour blew by. It felt like it was 20 minutes. I loved it. I love so much about this movie, and I wish it was more widely available. I wish there was more information about it out there. The explanation for why there's dinosaurs, I mean, it doesn't make that much sense, but does it really need to in a movie like this? Like, there's just, because of the rocks in the ground, the type of rocks and minerals in the ground, it created some kind of portal. I'm not really quite sure. I'll get to that reason why in a minute. But, like, it didn't need to be a good explanation. Now, the big detractor with this, the one thing that really hurts it for me, and it's not a problem I've had with other Chinese movies I've watched on this service, the subtitles. The subtitles are literally unreadable. They make no sense. It's just random words strung together, and they don't form proper sentences 90% of the time. And when they do form a proper sentence, based off the rest of the subtitles in this movie, it's probably not even accurate. It was probably just a fluke. I don't understand why the English subtitles are that bad when they're actually pretty good for the most part on all the other movies I've watched on this service. It made following the movie very difficult. It's a good thing it was mostly just a chase after chase after chase movie where the dialogue wasn't really that important. Which is also why I can't really figure out what the whole, like, stones, minerals thing, like, why that created a portal. But, yeah, it's not that important. I got to see Blue the Velociraptor and his Velociraptor buddies chasing after people in a non-Jurassic World movie. I don't care about anything else. Suffice to say, I love these types of movies, and I love this movie. I wish I had better subtitles. I wish it was more widely available. I wish I could find some kind of information about it online somewhere. But the fact that I can't probably has something to do with the fact that they stole the Jurassic World Velociraptor models. They're probably trying to keep it as hush-hush and as on the DL as possible, so Universal doesn't come down on them. Who knows? I don't. But it's still a fun movie. Alright, so that's it for this one. Anybody who has this service, check out the movie if you're interested in getting the service. I mean, it is a Chinese streaming service, and I'm not entirely comfortable with having given my credit card information to that, but the trade-off is I get access to a lot of movies that I'm really enjoying. And that I can't get anywhere else. So, you know what? Yeah, steal it. I don't have much money anyway. Good luck with that. Alright, till next time. Don't know why I did the finger gun. That was weird.